Hey, this is Tim here at 911. Got called in by Spirtas for an emergency here at Delmar Apartments. And what we had was blow off of some EIFS, so we're going to come in here and try to mitigate the risk as fast as possible. Here's what we got going on. So it's 7:15 in the morning, and I'm here coming straight at you, 911 Emergency Services. And we work with Spitas World Wide all the time to help them out. Great contractor. But what we got is a situation where this fucking EIFS peeled right off this wall here. And we need a detail. So we're going to work with New House Construction to come down here and do the finish work on this EIFS exterior insulation finished system. Is basically what it is. But you can see where maybe some of that there is coming out here at the groove where the caulk joint is. It's not sealed anymore. Probably gonna have to go up above that and repair all of it. So right now, United Rentals came in, partnered up, and got us an 80-foot down here right away. So I will get you more information as we go, but this is Tim, 911, on an emergency call to repair this building. I'll go up higher. We gotta take all this off. This is all gone. We gotta get that scaffold done. Sit down there. Nail and styrofoam into drywall. I really just put insulation in here and plastic here. Yeah, then go on, let's see how it's that whole side all the way to there. This whole piece is going to be out, and it has to be lowered safely. We've got to get the egress scaffolding in there. So we changed our mind. We're going to put some 3-inch insulation plates into the studs. Lock this back in so that it doesn't blow off. Same with this piece. And then we'll put a temporary sheathing here. And if you guys have to paint it, we'll just get the color and paint it real fast, one coat. That's it. Hey, this is Tim here, assessing the damage from the EIFS on this vertical wall of this building on Delmar. This is the actual old drywall paper. It's disintegrated. See, when I pull it, it just falls apart. Well, that is what is right there. That's what holds the drywall together. That other part's just gypsum. It needs the paper to keep it strong. So when this paper's gone, the screw no longer really has any strength holding the drywall onto the wall. So that's how these panels become compromised. So as you can see, we have the extent of this damage travels far past where this event happened. So I would assume that most of this all the way up, this old drywall has the same problem. So to do a temporary repair would just to do all this, but to do a permanent repair would be to go further. So we came back up on the lift to look at the face on Delmar, which is the south wall. This face is attached though, so you can see it in my hand. as we looked up, the sealant right at this joint here is got paint coming off of it, and it's kind of old. So I highly recommend new sealant on all the joints, but this is still attached, so it's not going to fall at this time. I'm pushing on it, and it's very much attached, whereas when we showed you earlier, it was not attached at all. All right, hey, this is Tim Moore. This is on the other side where the damage was, but this panel was moving really bad, so we put these 3-inch plates, insulation plates on here, 2 foot on center to hold this panel up, so that when we have a plan to come back, we can attack it all at once and have enough material here to fix what we gotta do. But obviously this joint here has been compromised and cracked, and it ends, maybe 20 feet from that end there. So this is still together here, but it's not here. So to keep the water out, we're going to tape this with some zip wall tape. This is Tim again right here. We got the zip wall tape up. So this seam's held together. This whole column part was coming unattached down to there, so we had to put these 3-inch plates in. So all that's gonna have to be replaced and tore out later. But right now we have all this underlayment membrane that's watertight there with zip wall tape. We're here at the section that all blew off all the way up. It's basically 16 feet tall by 8 feet wide. Right here we have these overlaps nailed down really well. This stuff lasts about 90 days. We're doing these little corners so there's no more water intrusion. Why we do it? You know, obviously, I'm thinking, and I talked to the EIFS guy today that we're talking about, this whole section I would assume is the same as this. It's just that this corner came off. So I would want to think about having a bid to do all this, just this. All right, Tim, the yellow drywall, that is fiberglass for exterior wall drywall for stuff like this that you attach EIFS to. The reason I brought it down is I thought maybe we'd be able to use it today, but there's too much to plan and prep for. So I just wanted to make sure that you understood this is the difference. This is fiberglass instead of paper, so it doesn't rot out like what you got going on. So when they built this building, they didn't have this material at that time, and they didn't use this. So that way you guys fully understand. See, it says Den's glass GP sheathing. It's made for jobs like this.